Hello and welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group. In this video, we are going to talk about a free indicator which I will give you at the end of the video, and you can as well use it, and it will definitely change how you trade. This indicator pinpoints points of reversal, which we term peak formation lows or peak formation highs. It can also give you ideas of where the first level has ended and where the next level has ended. So we need to build a strategy around this, and this is what I'll give you in this particular video. So sit back, relax, and have somewhere to take some notes. All right, the first thing we should highlight is trading is difficult and consumes a lot of brain power. There is a lot of brain power that is used when you are trading. Therefore, our trading strategies must not be difficult so that we remain with mindset capital. We all know that there are several capital that we need in trading. There is monetary capital. There is also mindset capital that can enable us to remain consistent with our entry rules. So the first port of call is your trading strategy must be easy to follow, and your analysis must not be that complicated, so that you may be able to have that capital towards your consistency. One way to simplify our strategies is to use indicators, and these indicators should be logical in how they operate. So in this video, we are going to utilize a powerful free indicator. Let's now learn about that indicator. So we call it the Btmm Dashboard, right? The Btmm Dashboard has two components, which are the panel where it shows us, or the small user interface, and then the chart markups. The panel shows us the instruments and the price movement values. So basically, we are now going on the charts so that we can see exactly how this indicator operates. So we are now on pound against JPY, which is pound yen, and we are going to illustrate how it all works and how we actually got a trade today. Today we had a trade on pound yen, which is now in profit. It was a buy trade that originated from this particular point and going to the upside. To cut the long story short, let's start with the first component. The first component is the panel. A panel which shows price movements, and by price movements it shows us the status, real time, ADR, then the average daily range in pips, but I'm not concerned with all these. The first two columns are what are important: the instrument and the status of the peak formation high or peak formation low, right? So basically, when a peak formation has been issued, it will actually give you a digit here, right? So the green color is actually signifying peak formation high to the upside or to the buy side, whereas red color is peak formation low to the downside, right? So peak formation, the vice versa, peak formation low to the upside and peak formation high to the downside. So in this particular case, we can see there are red and there is dark red. Dark red means there is now higher probability of seeing a reversal. For instance, on pound yen, there is 3 peak formation low. It means a peak formation low was issued 3 days before the current price or the current day. So if we look at the charts, we can see that there are markups, right? Markups that have been issued. We can see 3 peak formation low in this particular case. So whenever a peak formation low has been fired like this, it's now time to look for buys. Since we are coming from a peak formation low, we will always be trading away from the peak, right? Away from the peak. We won't trade towards the peak. So in this particular case, what have we seen? We can see that there was consolidation of the market at yesterday's low. Therefore, we can simply say there was a support at this particular phase. So when there was a support and the indicator showed us that we are coming from the peak formation low, it was actually a jackpot to the upside. So you can look for W patterns, you can look for support away from that peak. That is where it becomes a game changer and simplify how everything works. So this is Euro USD. Let's go on Euro USD. On Euro USD, we can see that we had peak formation, one peak formation low. This is actually a reset peak because there was a completed cycle 3 days to the upside that was issued, and it now says there is a peak formation that occurred. So this peak formation was actually a peak formation that was it actually highlighted on Friday last week, which is actually on Monday. It was highlighted yesterday, and now this is where we are. Our next point of entry was going to be a buy entry on the M15 time frame, and in this case we call this pin to the mail. So a pin to the mail was issued away from this particular peak formation low. So basically you will need to actually learn the setups that you can look for away from those peaks. So the first step is to see a peak formation low or a peak formation high being highlighted. The next step is to see a pattern away from that peak. You have a higher probability of making consistent profits with this simple free indicator. So to get this, use the link that I've left in the description box below. I'm going to hang it in our free Telegram channel. On that note, we've come to the end of our today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.